Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
It's showtime, folks.
And those of you that are first joining me for the first time and watching this video,
Let us take you back to a time when the cowboys and Indians roamed our great land.
congratulations. So today I'm going to be reviewing The White Buffalo with Charles Bronson, Will Sampson, Jack Warden, Kim Novak, Clint Walker, Slim Pickens. I mean, this movie's got an incredible cast. For back when it was made, I think it came out 1977. It came out the year that Star Wars was made, so it had to compete with the first Star Wars movie, which is now called A New Hope, which I still just... The original movie, I don't call it A New Hope, I just call it Star Wars still. There you go. This movie is terrific. Even though it came out in 1977, it's not your normal Western. It's like the man versus nature genre, like with Jaws. Turns out, well, the White Buffalo in this movie is not CGI, because they didn't have CGI back then. It's an actual mechanical bull that they built. The same guys that made the mechanical shark for Jaws made this White Buffalo, and it looks better. It looks better than the shark they did for Jaws. That should sell you alone on this freaking movie, man. It's marvelous to look at the music. The music in this movie was done by John Barry. And the music here in The White Buffalo, it gives you that haunting kind of like feeling with the violins and everything. And just the characters in here are Wild Bill Hickok and Chief Crazy Horse. Actual characters in history. Wild Bill Hickok actually existed. Chief Crazy Horse actually existed. Even though this movie is fictional, it involves these two non-fictional characters. When you're watching this movie, it's like watching a piece of history that may have happened that nobody ever heard about Wild Bill Hickok actually meeting Chief Crazy Horse on the hunt for this White Buffalo. And the thing is that with Wild Bill Hickok, his dreams...
Was it a dream where you see yourself standing in sort of sun god robes on a pyramid with 1,000 naked women screaming and throwing little pickles at you?
No.
Why am I the only person that has that dream?
His dreams, his nightmares, they keep being invaded by this rampaging, huge white buffalo. He knows that there's never going to be an end to his torment until he tracks it down and kills the beast. And for Chief Crazy Horse, he's got another reason for hunting down the white buffalo. I don't want to explain right now because I want you to watch the movie and find out for yourself, because his reason is a better reason and it's more heartbreaking. I'll just leave it at that. So let's get on to who plays Wild Bill Hickok. And that star is the legendary actor Charles Bronson. Look at all the movies that Charles Bronson has been in, like The Magnificent Seven, The Dirty Dozen, Mr. Majestic, Breakheart Pass, Telephone. Oh, Death Wish. Who can forget Death Wish? I mean, yeah, we're talking about Charles Bronson here. I wish Charles Bronson and Clint Eastwood made a movie together. I wish they would have done a movie together. That would have been fucking awesome.
Where'd you ever get an idea like that?
But anyways, yeah, so Charles Bronson plays Wild Bill Hickok, and he does an excellent job as always. I mean, and the dialogue in this movie, because it's taken from a novel that was written by the author Richard Sale, I believe. And the dialogue that he wrote, I think he also co-wrote the screenplay. It fits the time period so good. I mean, people don't talk like they talk in this movie anymore.
I got you for telegram for me.
Boy, you talk funny.
I mean, just the dialogue in this movie, it fits so well. The costume for Wild Bill Hickok, Charles Bronson's character. When I play Red Dead Redemption, I'm going to try and find that frickin' costume.
Hey there, partner.
To put on my character, Arthur Morgan, I think his name is in the game. Because, yeah, the costumes in this, They're amazing. They're so good. I mean, you got everything going for this movie. You got a good story. You've got this amazing, like, you know, white buffalo creature made by the same guys that did the shark for Jaws. You've got an incredible cast, Charles Bronson heading it. You got amazing costumes, great cinematography, great scenery. But yeah, and you got great music. This movie has everything going for it. And you can catch it now. You can watch it now on YouTube for free. I don't think you're going to get a bad quality because I watched it on YouTube for free on my 4K TV, and it's like I bought the darn thing on 4K Blu-ray. With the White Buffalo, I'm glad they made it at the time period and CGI wasn't available, because I'm not sure I would have liked this movie if the buffalo was CGI. I mean, the fact that they actually had to make this white buffalo and create it, this huge beast, lends itself to the realism of the story. So yeah, also on the hunt for the white buffalo is Chief Crazy Horse. Yeah, so he has to kill the beast according to his religion in the traditional way with like a bow and arrow. This thing is pretty massive. I don't know how he's gonna do that, but watch the movie and find out. So rounding out the cast, I have to talk about Chief Crazy Horse now, who is played by the great actor Will Sampson. You've seen him. He always plays these like character roles. He was the chief. He was the chief again in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Jack Nicholson, and he was 10 Bears in Outlaw Josie Wales. He's a natural at acting. He's not quote unquote acting. Back in the 60s and 70s, this actor was big in his day, and I mean huge, because this actor is huge. He stands at a whopping 6 feet 6 inches tall.
You would have an enormous Schwanzstücke.
That goes without saying.
And his name is Clint Walker. He was also in The Dirty Dozen. Some of you, if any of you out there have seen the movie Small Soldiers, which came out a few years back, Clint Walker does the voice of Nick Nitro. I think that was the last thing he ever did. And Clint Walker has since passed away.
After I get to liking someone, they ain't around long.
I notice when you get to disliking someone, they ain't around for long either.
He's got that deep voice, you know. He's got that. It's like Darth Vader's voice. You just have to listen to him, whatever he's talking. He's got this, you know, like a scruffy beard, and I wish he had done more movies. So, anyways, Clint Walker plays Whistling Jack Kylene. How about that for a bad guy name, Whistling Jack Kylene?
What the shit? That's the coolest name ever!
The Sioux Nation, which Chief Crazy Horse doesn't belong to, they want Wild Bill Hickok dead because apparently he killed this Indian called Whistler, the Peacemaker, but that was when he was younger. Yeah, Jack Warden, he's another great actor. Good character actor too, Jack Warden. He's been in a ton of stuff, like 12 Angry Men, and Justice for All, Heaven Can Wait. He plays the mountain man named Charlie Zane, he's really a character. And he teams up with Bill Hickok and helps him go hunt down the white buffalo in this. So I already talked about how this came out in 1977 along with Star Wars, which kind of overshadowed it, which is why it didn't do so well at the box office. I mean, it did good money, but if Star Wars hadn't come out around the same time, it would have done a lot better. All the things this movie has going for it. It also has the fact that it was shot beautifully against the landscape of the Colorado mountains and the Colorado landscape. Okay, yeah, so that's basically it. That's my review of the White Buffalo. You can catch it, like I said, on YouTube channel for free. Free with ads. Although when I was watching, there was no ads. This is one of my default movies. Like when I kind of find anything to watch on YouTube or Netflix, and there's none of my Blu-rays I want to watch over again, I just go back to YouTube and try and find the White Buffalo and watch it again. I just love watching the scenes with the rampaging White Buffalo. Watch it if you can. I hope you enjoy it. Turn the music, the volume way up on your TV or your PC if you're watching it on that, and enjoy. One of my last roommates, there we go, stole this movie. I had this movie on Blu-ray and he stole it from me amongst a bunch of other ones. That's how much he liked it. I mean, all this Western is missing is the famous Clint Eastwood gun flip from the outlaw Josie Wales. I've never known how Clint Eastwood did that, and he actually did it in the movie Outlaw Josie Wales. That wasn't a stuntman. That was Clint Eastwood doing that gun flip.
Top knuckle tight around this bit here. So when you open your hand, at this point, just flick your wrist into a firing position, and ta-da!
Incredible. And once again, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys, stay cool, and I'll catch you later.